Hello, it's that time. It's July 4th. Welcome back to the channel, and it is Ari. So today is going to be a whatever comes out, but it's going to be based off of something quite energetic. We're going to begin with here and now, and that's the staple of today's reading. It's what's coming at you, the first 6 cards. We're going to read them just like every reader when they begin, it spits out. You guys know how that works. And then we're going to go into details in the bonus. It'll be a shorter bonus just because I have to head somewhere today. And then we'll break for lunch, okay? I don't know if I'm going to hit 3 videos today. I could accomplish that. We will see, and you guys probably don't have all the time to because there's festivities tonight in the United States. And let's get started. Welcome to your channel. Here and now, please. Here and now. You have a couple. 6 of Swords is what I have. And just remember, if you're not associating, maybe later in the day it will, okay? You should always watch readings with an open mind. 9 of Pentacles. You have Virgo. So I see here lots of like independent stake today. You could be doing something alone, or you could be away from a crowd at the beginning part of the day. Now, I looked at your astrology for the entire, if you're a Libra sun sign, rising can also associate to this. July 4th is supposed to be a day that you celebrate on your own terms. So however you want to look at that. If those terms have already started off happy, like your morning was amazing, or it started off healthy, great, because you're on the right foot. Healing is of concern here today, so you could have a healing talk or somebody reaches out to you. If there is no reaching out and it's more of a hermit kind of day for you, there is a lot of focus on internal healing yourself. Okay, we take the reins in that specific point. Show me what's going on here with a 9 of Pentacles type of person in the environment. You got the 6 of Cups. Okay, and I feel like this card should have arrived last night, actually. 6 of Cups is somebody reminiscing about you here and now. Somebody misses you, quite a big deal. I'm getting the 6 of Cups different too. Okay, they could be remembering this specific date between the two of you. Your children, Libra, I feel like they're not too far away, but there could be something here about like you have more 9 of Pentacles moments. Because that's my overall, and it's looking like a lot of the beginning part of the day is to yourself. You could be healing today and finishing up old things because you had the 10 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles yesterday. The World, the Emperor, the 5 of Swords. Put it down. And I can't show some because there's, you guys know why I can't show it. 8 of Wands. So you have a message here. Interesting in the whatever comes out. Queen of Wands. I'm getting her and I pulled another one. The 6. Can I get a shuffle, please, to explain some of these cards? In the here and now, we have communication. That could also be my Libra talking too. But what's this Queen of Wands next to it? Thank you very much. What is this Queen of Wands? Did you see that? It flipped over right in my hand. 2 of Swords. It's a crossover card. Okay. How I can explain this probably in the best terms possible is the Queen of Wands is coming to a decision. You've made a smart one. A lot of you are like right on top of the mountain with that. Okay. How this is going to turn is effectively how communications come in. Does that make sense? Because it's like, I feel like you need this one last piece of communication to tie it all together. Have it resonate where it does. And if it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. But I feel like that's a key communication. Show me this World card. Show me the World for the whatever comes out. Here and now, please. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's about somebody that wants collaboration with you today. I'm getting something here about a neighbor that invites you. There could be neighborhood conversations, an unlikely invitation. I feel like the Libra looks at this 3 of Pentacles at first and I don't know, I'm getting like a funny look like, I might want to go with the 3 of Pentacles. King of Cups, the 4 of Cups. Yes, I felt this, you guys, just a couple of minutes ago. I don't know who it's for. It could only be for 7 of you. The 4 of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's like apathetic boredom, don't know what to do. There could also be somebody that misses you as the 4 of Cups. It looks like it's their energy because you appear to me as the Queen of Wands figure. And then you have a King of Cups also that flipped over with that one. What's this King of Cups? Queen of... I haven't had that happen in years. And I'm sorry for my startling reaction, but I haven't had that for both of them to flip out for each other. There's an important communication. If it hasn't happened already, it's probably best that it happens, okay? For both people to see eye to eye. I have never had her as the flipper for him in a while. It's happened before on Libra Light, but never here. She flipped out for him, which means there's a couple with either, I'm going to list them all. There's either a Cancerian here with someone with Scorpio in their chart, or vice versa, like both of you got water. Queen of Cups, the messages. She's really important for today. You could be a very caring person, Libra, where you don't always expect things, like you don't expect kindness, but something kind comes to you, okay? Like I'm seeing here that your energy has been received. The universe knows what you want. Some of you have been voicing it, that's what it tells me. Clarify the Sun and the Five of Swords. Four of Wands. We have gatherings, okay? The Sun is the Four of Wands. You could be with family members. There could be a sweet little invite here today, and some of you could be wanting to get together with a particular family member, or these were plans a couple weeks ago. So I think you've been wanting to get together. They could be emotional too. They could be water, Gemini, Aquarius, Eight of Wands is Sag. I'm getting more air signs, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the Six of Cups. So there could definitely be a family environment going on. What are we learning through these interactions? Five of Cups. Okay. I feel like you could learn about people's stories at this time, or someone specifically who has regret over you, because the Five of Cups was also a card of yesterday. Also, now you have 5-5. Here's the Five of Swords. Can I show? Yeah, I can show if I do that. They have regret over an event in the past, or the two of you no longer see eye to eye, or you have let them go a long time ago is what I see in the reading, because as the Queen of Cups, you have matured. Your emotions are stable. You might wear them on your sleeve, but it could be like a little bit more transmuted before July 4th. Show me this two couple then, because I feel like that's still a focus. That's kind of important here today. What's the King and the Queen of Cups, please? One defining card. You got two. The Strength card and the Ace of Pentacles. This person sees you as a strong opportunity, meaning as a human being. As a person, they view that you're sound. There's a couple of other things here too. Like they might want to offer you things now because they feel like you have grown. Something about like you have grown out of whatever tired period or exhausted period that they put you through. This person could have actually put you through it too. There's good communications if you want it. Lots of fireworks here. Another 4. Okay, let me move decks too because I want to clarify a few things. King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and Justice. And then I also have a happy little Hierophant. The Ace of Wands is attraction. Some of you could be going on a new outing. Okay, you could be teaching someone else about spirituality with the Hierophant. Or this is a new contract for some of you. I am picking up a new love here. Bottom of the deck was the Two of Cups. What's after the Two of Cups? Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. And I'll do it like that to prove to you guys I have it. Can you guys see him? Because he's the marker of the Seven of Swords typically. Huh, okay. So there's a curiosity, because I'm getting the Seven of Swords is almost a curiosity toward you. Where do I want to go? Because I want to clarify a few things here. Let's go. Five of Swords, that new relationship, and this thing that you saw. Okay, and then we'll end video part 1 before we do a bonus. In the here and now, what is this Two of Cups? With Rider-Waite. Thank you. Whoa, a lot. Okay, King of Pentacles peeking. Do you see how he kind of wants to come out? Do you see that? Okay, the Two of Cups is a message with successful communication, or they want that. and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels left out. Okay, they don't know anything right now. They might want to communicate, or there's been very little of that communication. You might get an invite out of that, Libras, because that looks like somebody who doesn't want to be in the Five of Pentacles anymore. Some of you are going to be tapped on the shoulder by this Five of Pentacles, because the Eight of Wands, when it comes out in readings, it's pretty strong for the collective that it does. You will be getting communication. It just depends on like who's delivering that to you. They could have water in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag now added to the reading. There's an ending in your life and a new opening, like a possibility I see here of new love. Because once the world closes, it definitely closes out that cycle. It's pretty firm. My intuition says the sun is a very real thing. Some of you might need to reach deep in there too and like kind of find your own inner sun. Everyone's going to be different, but the sun is going to be like what you make it today. All right. And we had it in yesterday's reading. This is a sign of happiness, and it's also something that can be bright information. You could be getting information from different sources, so don't judge where the source comes from. Take in your information as you usually do. But it's almost like it clarifies that it's an ending. You're done with this chapter over here. Whatever that was in the past, I'll put my rock on it to clarify in a geeky way. What is the end of that chapter like? King of Pentacles, he doesn't want to stop. I'm so surprised by this little booger lately because this is somebody that wants to come in for you, okay? It's a gentle soul. It's not somebody who is distracting. It will feel right when it comes in. Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Tower. Surprising. It could be after a heartbreak too. Might be surprising who your new friendships are as well. Okay? Let's see here. What is the Strength card and the Ace of Pentacles? You're getting a lot of them. Page of Swords. I flashed it real quick. Only because like we're going back to Libra Light in a couple of days. I've been really careful to like keep up the etiquette because you guys know readers are obviously getting flagged still. Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Look at that too, the beautiful repetition. Yeah, they're checking up on you. They are checking up on you and they want to bring in an offer, but they know it has to be solid to a strong person. Okay, and they're definitely viewing you different. I got that is they're going to have to come in even with that offer strong. It's got to be placed well. They cannot be breadcrumby. Okay, and I could verse it so many ways. That's why I'm thinking right now, because it can't be breadcrumby. I'm firm on that. You have the Strength card again and the King of Wands. Sorry for my long pause. This was a reaction towards, what did we say? We're looking why that previous World card ended for you. Why is it so staunch? Why does it keep saying that Capricorn is here trying to bring in the ending for a complete closure? It's because a couple of gifts are coming in. Ace of Pentacles, real slow with an opportunity. A lot of that is through hard work. The Strength card and the King of Wands. There's definitely somebody checking up on you on both sides. I've tried to like put it together. It looks like they're still very attracted to you. That's what I keep getting is attraction. Whereas before you were a Wands type of person or you were just very visually attractive, it's coming out as Pentacles too. Nine of Pentacles twice in the reading. You had it at the very start. I know what to do. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please, angels. It fell, but I saw that it was the Magician. It's somebody who, so it would have been the Magician and the Eight of Swords. I had to flash it fast. Sorry, guys. Judgment. The Empress. Knight of Swords. The restrictions are not as strong. I do believe that they have to be smart. But if we have the Empress in the reading, it's because they have been quietly manifesting a conversation. Or this person just either really wants to speak to you. It is something about that. Clarify their restrictions thinking here. That's a nice, calm way to do it. Queen of Swords. They want to come talk to a Libra who's reformed, a little bit of a boss lady. You're very, very different. Why are they minding that? Like, the Page of Swords then has pertinence in this reading pretty strong, because now it is a background story card, the one that we saw before. Remember when we were looking at the pairs? Clarify, oh, Queen of Swords against a Page of Swords. Checking up on you to see who has entered in your life and have become an option. The Seven of Cups. Give me this duo right here, the two with the swords, for your 10 of Pentacles. Where are your happy memories? I sense here that there could be a family situation too, Libra, where for some of you, if you're a parent, you could feel a little bit more isolated today away from it, but you know what someone else is doing around you, like you're fully aware. Okay, and that could mean like something about like they get the kids today. Something about that, because I see separation even in the Nine of Pentacles. That's for very few of you, okay? That's not for everyone. And then with the Queen of Swords here, they know who they're coming to talk to. You know, this person has understood from watching. They know who they're coming to talk to. It could even be from another Libra. I have a Virgo, Sagittarius strong in this reading. And then we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as additive signs. Okay. Now in the bonus, because what I got was like almost pocket watching. It was a really weird energy. It felt like somebody was watching you for what you have, as opposed to what they know you already have on July 4th. Lots of also outside communication. The Empress is outside, so you might be celebrating with a lot of people today. I feel like they re-get to know you too in that Empress card if you do have celebrations. Look, it was at the bottom of the deck, like Libra saying this was my read. Yes, it's like you're clarifying a few things here. Maybe you're telling me these options are real. Okay, options to do another way of something. 10 of Wands, the Seven of Swords clarifies things, and the Three of Cups. There might be someone who's actually too also alone today. I'm getting a channel about someone who's actually alone on July 4th, and bless them too, because that can't be easy. But there's someone around you who's alone for July 4th, and it's almost like they're wanting to get your attention. The 7, and I do have to cover it, okay, you know, because of the Marigold card. But there's like, they believe you're having reunions. This person believes you're ultra socializing, and you're going to a happy, fulfilled moment today. But that's the belief. They would have to check in with you. Clarify the Page of Swords one more time. Page of Cups. Somebody who well needed to apologize a long time ago. Okay, and extend that cup. And I'll send this off to you now. This was your first of 3 for July 4th. I hope I can make it to 3 today. I surely hope. I have to leave in a little bit, but thank you guys. And I hope that you enjoy just this first set. I also do understand if you cannot comment always. We have a busy day. If you're in the United States, I totally understand. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours, of course.